Hi, I'm Laura Barter from Studio One Stampers, and I want to welcome you to the Pansy Patch or Pansy Petals or whatever pansy thing we want to do today. This is a fun folds class. I have created 8 unique fun folds using this most amazing stamp set and dies. I have to tell you, when I first saw this layout in the catalog, our annual catalog, I knew I had fallen in love. The suite has this gorgeous paper, the Pansy Petals paper, the Pansy Patch stamp set, the Pansy dies. This is just my piece of heaven. Let me show you a little bit more about what each of these cards look like. And also, if you want to get any more information, you're always welcome to email me at laura@studio1stampers.com. I'd love to chat with you about all the different things that we have to offer in the classes that I offer. So let's go and look at that tour. Well, welcome to this Pansy Petals class. Here's a couple of close-ups of the cards, but I want to let you know first that this is what you're going to need to own in order to do this class. It's the Pansy Patch stamp set and the Pansy dies. There are 23 stamps in here, including this great variety of greetings and wonderful ways to layer the different combinations to make all these great pansies, and then as well as the dies. And of course the dies not only coordinate with the stamped images, they also create paper piecing things themselves, and also they cut out pieces of the designer series paper, the Pansy Petals paper. So just an incredible collection, and I can't wait to show you all the details of what we're going to do with that. Of course, I've used every piece of the Pansy Petals paper to make the cards, and I've also added a couple of extra pieces of paper in as well. And so this is hand penned. This is a gorgeous collection of paper, and it's called hand penned just because it's artistically drawn and then watercolored in to just give you a beautiful look. And that's the paper that I used for this first diamond fold easel card, and this stands up like that, and it comes in the mail this way. Isn't that just absolutely beautiful? It's got a great greeting inside, and then some detail work here with one of our brand new floral embossing folders. So that's a beautiful card, and you can see that these pieces were all cut out with the dies and layered that way. The next card that I want to show you is a pop-up card, and so you can see our pansy actually pops up, and then our message comes right out from a little pocket underneath the pop-up area. Isn't that just so much fun? And this particular card again uses those same die cut pieces, the greetings from the stamp set, but I brought in the Hydrangea Hill designer series paper. Now this is on its way out. It won't be available too much longer. For sure by June 30th it's going to be fully retired, but it's got flowers and the colors are so beautiful with the pansies. I just couldn't resist enjoying it a little bit longer. And for this particular card, I also used the scallop contour dies as well as the tailor-made tags. These are both 2 brand new die sets that are in the annual catalog. Well, let's move on to our next pansy cards. Well, you can see that I've absolutely fallen in love with all of the patterns for this paper, and you'll see them represented in every single card that we have. This one is a beautiful crisscross pocket card with a happy birthday message inside, and you can see that we've got this design piece going crisscrossing, a great sentiment there, and a happy birthday message inside. And you can see those beautiful 3D little pansies. These are I call them my baby pansies because they're just so cute and so sweet. And those have been stamped. And here's another card. This is really fun. This is new to me. This is called a bay window card, and you can see that it has that bay window shape. It comes in the mail, of course, completely flat, and then it pops up and it stands up. And I just love how a card stands up to give that birthday message, and of course another cute message inside as well. So that is the bay window card. Well, this next card is just so sweet. I love how these cute little baby pansies are peeking out. And this is a two-way fold card. It opens up to say thank you there, and then it opens up again. It says, the little things you do make such a big difference. And so there we are with a two-way fold, and of course look at the detail in here. When you die cut these pieces, you get all of this embossing as well that just makes the flowers look alive. Now here's another fun fold, and this one is really different. It's a V-shaped fold, and this one features using our blending brushes to put detail color on the outside of this. And then of course this is where you would write your thank you note. But it's just a very different fold. You can see these pieces that have been cut away have been repositioned over here to create just a really unique shape for our card. Well, let's look at our next cards. This is a beautiful card. It's called a cascade card because it opens up a couple of times. So first of all, it opens up this way, and then it opens to this beautiful layer with the detail of this embossing folder, and then it opens up again with a cute little pansy inside and a spot to put your note in there. So isn't that fun? A cascade card. So it opens up all of that. Isn't that just fun? And then our last card in this series is a trifold, and this is a beautiful angle here. These are some new dies that cut all sorts of fun shapes for our card edges. And this one opens up, it's a triple fold, and then opens up for a spot to put in your note. What I wanted to show you is where these pansies came from. The ones on the Cascade card, of course, have been stamped, but the ones on this card come from these two pieces of designer series paper. And you can see that the dies will cut out each of these shapes, and they've even put them far enough away so that you can cut them at the same time. And the same thing with our leaf patterns, the leaves, all these different shaped leaves. And so for this card, there'll be a variety of different flowers for you to mix and match and decide which ones go on the front and which ones go on the back, because you'll get a section of the paper for you to actually die cut out of there. So isn't that just so much fun? Well, I hope that you have fun making all of these cards and enjoy this absolutely fantastic Pansy Patch Suite.